Hi everyone, welcome to Water Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie. You're not neither any of these blokes, so I think I might make a cameo appearance in one of these replays. It's an extravaganza, that's right, Saturday morning extravaganza, 4 replays for the price of 1, 4 games in one video. 3 aces and a pools medal today. How cool is this going to be? Lots of different tanks, lots of good times, and this is possibly one of the tanks which I'm not sure if this tank got a bit of love of late, but I remember when I picked it up, a lot of people weren't too impressed with it. This is the AMX CDC, the Centre for Disease Control. It's what Fading Neptune calls this bad boy. And Fading Neptune's a community contributor as well. He's on Twitch, he does YouTube. His links are going to be down below. I highly recommend you check him out. Nice guy. Met him in real life. Had beers with him. Absolute gentleman. And pretty good at the game too. He plays for Ducky Clan. He's platooned up with his old mates Wimo and Rainbow Assassin. There's 2 names, 2 pretty big names that have been around for a long time as well. Also, they're the reigning champs for the ANZ Premier League, which was held in sunny Melbourne at Fortress not too long ago. Anyway, back to the AMX CDC. This one's all about this one. I don't want to give too much away. I can see this being a carry game. The AMX CDC, it's a Tier 8 premium French medium tank. It's got a good gun. Mobility is probably okay, but it's got no armour. That's what people most often complain about this bad boy. You can see Neptune's got the strong coffee, the French premium consumable, which helps the reload time, helps the aim time, vision, camo, mobility, all that kind of stuff. And he's got the full APCR loadout. Hopefully he's got credit clan boosters running. I'm sure they do over there at Ducky, that's for sure. They'd have plenty of those up the sleeve. Don't worry about that. He's got the full APCR premium ammunition loaded. It's a 90mm gun in the AMX CDC, the Tier 8 premium French medium tank. A 90mm gun, 240 alpha damage, 259mm of penetration. That's premium APCR. Standard is armor piercing for 212mm of penetration. So it's an extra 30mm. You know, it's about that much. I guess we'd all like that much extra penetration, wouldn't we? There's a high explosive option, which Fading Neptune has not gone with in this replay. He's got the cool camo. I do like that camo. I do like that. It looks beautiful. It really suits the tank. He's copped a couple of shots there from the AT-15A. AT-15A is clearly down there, and he's already picked up a kill. And the Oho very, very kindly shows Fading Neptune his side again. He's already got 2,128 hit points of damage done so far. Wimo picks up his 3rd kill. Rainbow's got a kill as well. And Fading Neptune happy just to kick back here and farm a little bit of damage. Now, he will be permanently spotted from this T54 Mod 1 because he's inside that circle, that light blue circle on the minimap. If an enemy tank is inside that light blue circle, they can see you, whether you got 6th sense or not. There's nothing there's no truth to the rumor. If you don't have 6th sense, you can never be spotted. No truth to that rumor at all. But there's that AT-15. He'd love to shoot the AT-15. I know it's always satisfying to shoot tanks that have shot you. Anyways, going back up on the perch here on Fjords, he's fighting the T54 Mod 1. He's a calculated risk there. He probably thought, oh, look, I might cop a shot of damage, but it's too quick for him. It is a pretty good accurate gun, I think. Good accurate gun, good penetration, low alpha, but you can, farm away. But and the mobility. One thing I like about this tank is the engine. Listen to it. The engine just sounds meaty, and that is a cool looking camouflage. It looks a little bit homemade, but that's okay. But it looks pretty cool. And he finds the ISU 152K. That's the big Russian tank destroyer, the one with the big one. He very smartly gets out of the way of the gun before dispatching the Tier 8 premium Russian premium tank destroyer. Gets the kill on that one. Gets the kill on the artillery piece. What was that? The Crusader SP down there at Tier 7. He was looking pretty nervous over there, wasn't he? That just leaves the Super Hellcat and the VK3002. D. I don't know what the D stands for, but I'm sure it's something pretty cool. Flying up there, Rainbow in his Chieftain. That's a T95 the Chieftain T95, which is a Tier 8 premium tank. It was a Clan Wars reward tank from time to time. And Wimo in the M6 A2E1. That's the one with the big head on it. The one with the big turret. Fading Neptune, though, he's got 4 kills now. Make that 5. Cleaned up the game. He got a heap of assisted damage. Nearly 4K there. Nearly 4K. Let's have a look at the result before we move into the next replay. There's a few Fast and Furious battles in today's video. That's right. Fast and Furious. Wouldn't you believe it? It's going to be huge. That was That was Fading Neptune from Ducky Clan. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge for that little performance. The Centre for Disease Control and Prevention, Ace. The CDC, the AMX CDC, the Tier 8 Premium French Medium Tank. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. Hand of God for surviving and winning the game, having received damage from at least 4 different tanks, which is a bit unusual in this thing because it doesn't have any armour, but he made it work anyway. Bruiser Medal for doing some internal module and crew member damage. Duelist for killing 2 tanks that had already done damage to him. Fighter for getting the 5 kills. 5 for Effect, got 25 bonds, probably for his final premium mission, or maybe one of the first ones for bonds that you get every day. High Caliber for doing more damage than anybody else, and he smashed it. 3,925 hit points of damage, 5 kills, 1,542 base experience. He fired 23 shots, 19 hit, and they all penetrated. Nothing wrong with that. You got some spotting damage, which is best thing about spotting damage is you don't have to pay for your bullets. Speaking of paying for your bullets, he did make credits, even firing full APCR and paying full price for the strong coffee as a premium consumable. Still made nearly 44,000 credits, which isn't bad for a 5-minute game. Battle payments on, so they're running the clan boosters over there at Ducky, which you would expect them to. And good game, Fading Neptune. Don't forget to check him out on Twitch and YouTube. Links down below. Let's move on to game number 2. This is my old mate jumphonner, and he's getting filthy. He's getting filthy down there at Tier 4. And the jumphonner, good friend of mine, nice bloke, very entertaining man. He does Twitch, he does YouTube. His links will be down below as well. And is in the Matilda. Looking at Himmelsdorf, have a look at this thing. Now he's not trying to mark it because it's a Tier 4. I don't think he can put marks on Tier 4 tanks, but look, who knows what he's trying to do, but he's quite possibly knocking over a daily mission from the, those daily missions you get every day for part of the Battle Pass. It doesn't even know the Battle Pass is supposed to be from Tier 6 and above. Those daily missions that you can complete every day for Battle Pass, doesn't matter what tier they're in, and you still get pretty much a level a day, I think it might be, just from completing those daily missions. Anyway, the Matilda at Tier 4. Let's call it what it is. It's not a bad tank for clubbing seals. And we know plenty of people do it. Plenty of people do it, that's for sure. It's got a 40mm gun, 55 alpha damage, 121mm of penetration with standard, 145mm with APCR, which is premium on this tank. He's got the tea and coffee, or whatever it's called, the pudding, as a premium consumable. And look how fast that gun shoots. He's racked up nearly 1,000 hit points of damage done so far. It's not a big alpha damage gun, but it just keeps shooting like you wouldn't believe. This isn't in fast forward, folks. I just tried the buttons. This is how quick it shoots. Oh, it's just wrong. 2 zip to score, 1 kill to jumphonner, 1,287 hit points of damage done so far. This is Tier 4, folks, and he's just farming those bots. Bots on the Aussie server as well as on the Latin American server. Our friends over there, they make up the numbers to help people who might be new to the game get battles quicker. But the Matilda, oh no, there's a Matilda at the Australian Armour and Artillery Museum up there in Cairns, I'm sure, and they look pretty cool. Look how quick it shoots. You shoot that AMX 38 like a man possessed. The B1's a one-shot, takes it. I don't think he's dabbed a 2 key yet, but I reckon he might even run out of bullets. He's down to 20 standard bullets, 25 premium, but firing at this rate is gonna run out at some. Well, who knows? You never know. 3-0 is the score. He's still on full health. He's blocked 550 hit points of damage, and that's one thing that people like about the Matilda. It might not be fast, but the gun's fast, and it can block a bit of armour. Now, he did take a little bit of damage there from the P2640, which is another Tier 4 specialist tank of choice, I think, with the derp gun. Although that might have changed with the changes to high explosive ammunition with patch 113. And this is from patch 113. You can tell that because of the sidebars. And of course, if I push this button, you'll see the circles on the mini-map, which indicate another way of looking at how many hit points are left on each tank. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with my setup here. If I keep... I sort of like the mini-map the way it is without the circles, if that makes sense. But I can see how it can be handy. Now, he's only got 2 standard bullets left. 4 ones are scored. There's still plenty of enemy tanks to kill. Unfortunately, the 4 tanks that they've killed have all been bots. None of them, and this is another one, none of them have been real players. 5 won the score now. 4 kills to jumphonner. 4 kills to jumphonner. 1 kill to somebody else. The last one was a bot as well. Here's the P2640. He's firing APCR, and not all of them going through the Tier 4 Italian medium tank. 6-1, 6-2 the score now as the M8A1 gets taken out by the Stug. And then, look, I think there might be a few clubbers in this one. Even though Jumpy's team are up by 4 tanks, he's got a lot of his two dead teammates. His two dead teammates are both real players. All except for one of the enemy's dead players. Even now, all except for one were bots. So all the real players are left on the enemy team, which will be, you'd hope that the real players are more challenging to kill. Another kill, this time on Jumpy's team, and this time another real player. 7-3 the score, 6 kills to jump on it. So he's already got the top gun, but he's down to 94 hit points. He might be trying to get one of these good medals. It could be for the battle pass points. It could also be for Highway Rocks. I'm not sure if Highway Rocks was out when this replay was sent to me by Jump On It. Now I'm going into sort of not free cam view, but free cam view, because Jumpy is known to be. They call him Jumpy for a reason, folks. He zooms in and out like a man possessed sometimes. Finds the Stug, puts one into him for 284 hit points of damage, and puts another one in for 60 and then 58, I should say. That was how many hit points I had left. Jumpy down to, whoa, see the slow trajectory on the Stug. So he should get a couple of shots in here into the Tier 4 German tank destroyer. No idea where that second one went. He's only got 15 bullets left here. He might have to ration them. Or who knows, can he go back for the supplies? Puts a few into him. Sorry, I slowed it down a little bit too much there. 63 hit points left on the Stug. 62 more than he needs. He might be a one-shot with a lot of luck. I don't think. He's got 12 bullets left. 55 alpha damage is what's on this bad boy. So I'll probably take 2 shots to kill the Stug. The M8A1 puts one into Jump On Her. The T28 almost kills him. And what's he going to do? The M8A1 is a one-shot. So look, if I push this is where you push the Alt key. You can see all the circles on the mini-map of how low all the tanks are. There goes another one. That's 7 kills to Jump On Her. Is this going to be the Pools medal? I don't know if you get Pools medals at Tier 4. Do you? I don't know. Somebody tell me. He might not get it. Anyway, he's on 7 kills. He's down to 21 hit points. Finds the Stug, bounces a shot, puts 2 shots into the Stug, down to 9 bullets. The Stug goes down for his 8th kill. And will this be the Pools medal that's promised? 3,412 hit points of damage done. Now, I've been playing some ranked battles and 3,500 damage. That'll be top score. And that's at Tier 10, 10 versus 10. 10-6 is the score. Jump On Her in this 13 versus 13 game at Tier 4. Or Tier 3 and Tier 4. Jump On is the last real player left on his team. Bear that in mind for a minute. So there's plenty of bots left on his team, and bots can be indicated by that little icon next to the in-game names, as well as a colon either end of their names. Let's quicken it up. He's going for the PZG2. There's a T29 there. He bounces him, shoots him a couple of times. The T29's coming straight into with a YOLO. Blocks another shot. 3,500 damage done. The T29's a one-shot. He kills him for his 9th kill. And is he going to be on a pool? Is this going to be a Pools medal? It might be. He shoots the PZ, shoots him once, shoots him twice. 10 kills. He gets 10 kills. He carries it in the Matilda. Wow. Did we say 3 aces in a Pools? I don't know. We said something. But unfortunately, as you might have known, you don't get Pools medals at Tier 4. I know. It's crazy. So maybe that's not the Pools medal we were talking about. But what a game. Jump On Her from 1AR Clan. Clubbing it down at Tier 4. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. Bruiser Medal. Duelist. Fire for Effect. Shell Proof. He got a Spartan Medal for surviving a ricochet or non-penetrating shot from an enemy player when he had less than 10% of hit points. Well, he was down to about 20. Steel Wall. No surprise there. High caliber for doing more damage than anybody else did. He got the top gun. Didn't pick up the Radley or the Pools. 3,646 hit points of damage done. 10 kills, 1640 basic spear. I know it's Tier 4, but he still did it. Okay. He fired 90 shots, nearly ran out of bullets. 84 went through. 84 shots hits, 70 penetrated. He blocked 1,100. He got 10 kills. second on damage did 432, so nearly 10 times what the next bloke did. Did he make credits? Hell yeah, he had battle payments going. That might have been clan stuff, might have been a personal reserve. Nearly made 13,000 credits. That's after tax in an 8-minute game with a premium account. It's not a premium tank though, don't forget. It's not a premium tank. It's so the credit making ability is different. So anyway, this is game number 3 and it's extravaganza. It's Timbob. Timbob from Lemon Clan. Now I've had dealings with Timbob, positive dealings I might say, for years. Timbob's a nice bloke. He's playing the OI. If you play tier 6s a bit like I do, you might see Timbob. I reckon. Look, by the time this video goes out, he might be trying to 3-mark it. Look at that. There's two of those Japanese flags on the gun barrel. The guy behind him just shot him. Maybe he knows him. Not too sure. Timbob in the OI. Now you might see a RØDE in this game elsewhere on the map, and it might look a bit like me. Maybe it is me. Timbob looks like he's trying to 3-mark this bad boy. He already got 2 marks of excellence on the gun barrel. Playing on Erlenberg. This is an encounter battle. He's not stuffing around. He's just going to go bang and one-shot the AMD 178B. The Radiant tank, as my old mate Hard News would say. Who said HE's been nerfed? This has got a big derpy gun. High explosive rounds. 149.1mm gun. 890 alpha damage. Potentially. It is HE. So penetration's only 75. And there's a heat round option as well for 700 alpha damage, 150 mil of penetration, and an AP round with 700 alpha, 121 millimeters of penetration. So 3 different armor options, 3 different bullet options there. They're winning 3-1. I don't want to brag, but I'm still alive. Just. I don't know what happened over there in the west. You can see the artillery bullets have been landing near the RØDE USSR, which our hero, stewiejp, is on there. Timbob, though, what an absolute gentleman. He's waiting. He's waiting and he's ready for that T-34-85 to poke. Let's see if he can do it. $1,449 damage done so far. 490 damage blocked. Now this tank is often compared to a KV2. Ooh, just misses an opportunity. That's exactly where he was aiming. Says stuff it. I'm not stuffing around here. The artillery hits him for 158. The Jackson loading HE shoots him for 38. He's still stunned. He shoots towards the M6, who returns his fire with 244, but he gets 932 into the M6, who was, to be fair, the M6 was side on and probably deserved it. Artie shoots towards the friendly, towards Tim's KV2R, which we just saw by another ring on the mini-map. He side scrapes like a boss. Looking around here, he's on the cap here. 4-2 the score. stewiejp somehow still alive over there in the west. He shoots and misses. Well, that's fair enough. He didn't aim that one any better than he aimed the shot onto the M6. Comes around here. He's not loaded. The T-34-85M is not looking in the direction of Timbob. Timbob just bullies these 2 tanks. He just blocks shots like a champion, shoots and kills the M6. The T-34-85M is really struggling. He's trying to get a ram on him. The friendly T-34-85 comes in behind him. I think the T-34-85M gets the kill on the enemy T-34-85M. That brings the score up to 8-3. Make it 9-3 now. 2 kills to Timbob. 2,500. 2,642 hit points of damage. Blocked 1,250. Bit of assisted damage. And somehow, stewiejp on 1 kill is still alive over there in the west. This will be good. No, it won't be. Where did that go? I think that bullet landed on Himmelsdorf. It looked like he was aimed pretty well, waiting for the gun to reload. You can see he's running Japanese food. What's Japanese food? Is it like sushi or something? It must be. On a Giri, I'm not going to pretend to know what that is. Rams a VK for 500 hit points. Rams him again for another 200 by the looks of it. He's just getting damage in the most bizarre ways. Who says you can't do that? Get some more assisted damage because he broke the tracks on the VK. And remember, assisted damage counts for your marks of excellence, either tracking damage or spotting damage. And it doesn't matter. Either one or the other, not both. And so that's what I guess what he's trying to do, as well as getting a little bit of ram damage. You don't have to be fast to get ram damage. I guess a big fat OI with a big butt probably does the same thing. I like the snow effect on this tank. It looks pretty cool. Where's he going now? 10 minutes left on the clock. 13-5 the score. One tank's capping. Looking for the M44 and the Skoda. The Skoda's going to be far too fast for the OI, surely. 13-5, 3,459 hit points of damage done. Down goes the M44. The Skoda's miles away. Is he going to... No, he's behind the hill. He's not going to get this. 40 seconds left on the cap. He just parks it and looks at the big butt and says, Stewie, check out this replay. Send me a message after the game, which I always like to hear from Timbob because he's a nice guy. And he says, you want the replay? And I think my reply was along the lines of, hang on, let me check the result. Yep, I don't think I was too embarrassing. Send it on through. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge for Timbob from Lemon. In the OI, the Tier 6 Japanese big fat derpy tank with the big gun. Well, big and girthy. Anyway, Ace Tanker Mastery Badge, Hand of God, Shellproof, Fire for Effect, Steel Wall, High Caliber, 3,500 hit points of damage done, 2 kills, 13-11 base experience, 7 shots fired. It was only 7 shots, 5 hit and 3 pen. The penetrating shots obviously gave bigger dividends than the non-penetrating shots. But even with high explosive, you're still going to do some damage. And he did plenty. He did nearly 3,500. He blocked over 2. He spotted 500, and he even made good coin. Nearly 69,000 credits. That's after tax with a premium account in that 5.5 minute game. Battle payments are on. This is not a premium tank though, so there's no extra credits, but that's still a pretty good result, I reckon. Timbob. Where's the pools medal, Stewie? Well, there's only one replay left, and it's been a long time since we've had an artillery replay, but this is one of them. Now, brace yourself. What's his name? Schwerpunkt. Is that how you say it? Schwerpunkt. In the leFH, the LE, little L, little E, big F, big H, 18B2. The leaf blower is what it's commonly called. I didn't realise it was this slow. Anyway, leaf blower is the Tier 5. How does the map get so small? Must have washed it in hot water. The leaf blower is a Tier 5 premium French artillery piece. Some people love it. Some people hate it. Yes, I've got one. No, you won't see it on my service record. It's good fun in 1AR shenanigans for piss farting around on Saturday night. This bloke, though, Schwerpunkt. I don't know what it means. I hope it's not derogatory. Artillery changes were pretty noticeable, I guess is the word that we're looking for. Were noticeable on his first kill. Gets rid of a bot down there at Tier 4. DW2, good night. This isn't going to be 2 shots, 2 kills. Oh, get out of here. Artillery changes were noticeable not too long ago. Not too long. When 113 came in. 3 shots, 2 kills. But this is a premium one. We all know how reluctant wargaming can be to nerf premium tanks. I'm of the opinion that they should be able to. There's another kill. And I include my reward tanks in that generalization. If Clan Wars reward tanks need to be nerfed, I think they should be able to, same as premium tanks. But I understand a lot of people disagree with that, and I guess that might be why they haven't changed this bad boy. With the changes to high explosive ammunition and excuse me, and premium tanks. Artillery pieces, I should say. What bullets has he got available? He just got a kill. He's on 4 kills. Schwerpunkt. It's a 105mm gun, 400 potential damage, 53 penetration. That's high explosive. So high explosive, as we know, is different for penetration. There's a heat option there for 350 damage, so it's a little bit left, but it's 104mm of penetration. There's also an AP round for 350, which is 64mm of penetration. Look at these two. 2 heavy tanks sitting side by side. Schwerpunkt says, I'll have some of that. And there's the top gun, 6 kills. Excuse me, 6 kills to 7-1 is the score. Only one other player has gotten any kills. Now that bullet went through, but they're not spotted. Did you see the enemy Artie just fired from there? Will he go for it? That'll be the bishop. The bishop's the artillery piece on the enemy team. Oh, this would be good if it does it. Shoots. I don't think he definitely didn't kill him. I don't think. Looking at the hetzers, kicking back in the bushes. 1,359 hit points of damage done so far. That created no splash. So he definitely hit the Hetzer. The Valiant's coming to push in to the KV1. There's a Hetzer's a one-shot now. The well, there's two Hetzers there. There's a Matilda there as well. Hopefully it's not jumpy. 8-2 the score. 6 can make that 7 kills. 1,581 hit points of damage done so far. Always looking at that Hetzer, he can smell a Radley Walters, and why wouldn't you? We love Radley Walterses on this channel. 8 kills to Schwerpunkt. He's platooned up with his old mate, Mongolian Tadpole Racer, also from Banff Clan, and Pochi JP Dog. I don't know what that means. From GCTS Clan. Never heard of him, but be a top bloke, I reckon. 8 kills. Now, into the Valiant Mongolian Tadpole Racer up there in his T150. The Valiant of Pochi JP coming up as well. Shoots again for the Valiant for the 9th kill. Doesn't quite land the shot. Is he going for a pulls? Maybe he's on a mission to get a pulls. There's 4 tanks remaining. This could be it. No, he doesn't get it. There's the Bishop. The Bishop goes down on 8 kills. Did I say there was going to be a pulls here? No way. No, we can't do that. Shoots the KV1. Fun 2021 and misses down to 121 hit points. This is our last chance for a pools medal on this video. Is Schwerpunkt going to do it? Bang goes the KV1. That's his 9th kill, and that's going to leave the Matilda. His palms will be sweaty. He said to me before this game, I've never had a pools medal. You know it's coming, folks. You know he's going to. It just moved a bit. Gets the kill. 10 kills. 2 10-kill games in one video. You don't get any better value than that, folks. You don't get that over at what's his name's channel anyway. Let's have a look at the result before we wind up today's video. That's Timbob's result. I know, good result, Timbob. Not even an ace. I have never seen this. A pools medal that's not an ace tanker. His first ever pools medal. First class. Bruiser medal. Pools medal for getting the 10 kills. Top Gun for getting more kills than anybody else. At least 6. High Caliber for doing at least 20% of the damage. I didn't realize that. Top Gun destroy more enemy tanks than anybody else. So if you get 6, no, they've changed that. If 2 people get it, they still get it. Anyway, 10 kills, 2,375 hit points of damage done, 1145 as base experience, 524 shots, 14 hits, 7 penned. HC is a bit different with how it pens. This guy top scored with, would it be assisted damage? T14 at tier 5, would it be assisted? No, I wonder why this person got with 4 kills, shooting their own spotting. Did good damage though. Anyway, Schwerpunkt, Mongolian Tadpole Racer, and Pochi JP Dog in the Valiant. Not a bad platoon of awesomosity there. Did he make credits? Hell yeah. Even without boosters, made nearly 52,000 credits. That's after tax in a premium account in that 5-minute game. Pools, medal, first ever. Schwerpunkt, if that's how you say it, from Banff Clan with your platoon of awesomosity. Great work, my old mate Timbob over there at Lebanon in the OI. Best of luck getting that 3rd mark of excellence. I'm tipping by the time this video comes out, you would have already done it. Jumphonner in the Matilda for another 10 kills. How many kills in this game? Probably heaps, probably 30. And my old mate Fading Neptune, community contributor, an all-round nice guy over there at Ducky in the AMX CDC. Don't forget to check out Fading Neptune and Jumphonner on Twitch and YouTube. Links down below. And if you've liked this video, like and subscribe. Get on board. We're also on Discord, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, everything linked down below with all our cool stuff. Follow, like, subscribe, get on board and tell your friends. Thanks again for the replays, everybody. Thanks for watching. Take care and see you all next time.